It's the new game show that's keeping us sane in virus land. It's Pandemic Password with your host, LA comedian, podcast host, die-hard Detroit Lions fan, and plant-based gay, Jennie McNulty!
Thank you. And my co-hostess with the mostest, that sister with sass, Sister Mary Agnes Labia.
Hey! Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, sister, how are you today?
Oh, I'm good, Jennie. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm so happy we're able to go live. Thanks to all of you out there in Facebook land that are watching. And if you are, go ahead and share this on your page. It'll be great. The whole world will see our fantastic game show. Sister, we're a couple of weeks removed now from Easter. And as this happens with religion, sometimes we forget when we get far away from the big blockbuster days. So do you have like a religious, spiritual moment for us all here today so that we can keep our show holy?
Well, actually, no, but I just have first of all, for those of you who do not know me, I'm Sister Mary Agnes Labia, Labia. That is Latin, roughly translated. It means open, fragrant tulips. Or meat flaps. Yeah, whatever you'd like. It doesn't really matter. But the most important thing is I'm the drama teacher over at Our Lady of Perpetual Mood Swing in near SeaTac, which of course is just outside Seattle, teaching remotely, of course. But back to your question there, Jennie. Here's the thing. I've been getting a lot of exercise lately. Of course, Mother Superior has been cranky as all get out because, pandemic and all. But I was out taking a bicycle ride with Sister Mary Mike Tyson just yesterday. And we were bicycling around. And Sister Mary Mike said, I don't think I've come this way before. And I said, well, it must be the cobblestones, dear. So we've been having a good time so far, as good as you can have.
Well, that's good. And I do feel holy and blessed, sister. So if you could do me a favor and introduce our wonderful guest to us that we're going to be sharing the game with today.
I would love to, Jennie. First up, she's a badass Latina comedian, singer, actor. Please welcome Sandra Valls.
Woo!
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Sandra Valls. Now you are in Texas as we speak, are you not?
Yes, in Austin. I am sheltering in place in Austin, Texas.
And how's that been for you? Are you doing all right there in the quarantine?
Yeah, I'm at my sister's house eating snacks, doing playroom karaoke.
Playroom karaoke is super fun. But really quickly, tell everybody what that is, because it's a great way to see Sandra Valls.
Thank you. Every Saturday at 7 Central. We do playroom karaoke. We've been going till 11 o'clock now, from 7 to 11. People will just want to sing in songs and they request songs, and we have raffles and we have fun segments, and it's a lot of fun. 7 Central, playroom karaoke every Saturday.
Excellent. And who's our next contestant, sister?
Next up, from Rhode Island, she's a comedian, singer, producer, podcast host, and teacher. Please welcome Poppy Champlin.
Hey!
How's everybody doing?
We're doing good. How you doing out there in Rhode Island, Poppy?
Doing good. It's doing good. It's raining. I've become a carpenter and a gardener. That's what's happening with me.
You're still teaching? You're still teaching classes, correct?
Yes, I am still teaching. Actually, I just got a job teaching a college class. I can't even believe it. I know.
Excellent.
I don't know if it's a real college, but it's kind of like a real college. It's called College Unbound, and it's in Providence, and I'll be teaching that in June. And I'm on that Olivia thingy podcast, Facebook thing tomorrow.
Excellent, excellent. And I don't think you'll be teaching there much longer if they see this and you saying, I'm not sure it's a real
I
school.
know. I know.
It's not,
I don't
not
think
the
they'll
Trump
see.
University, is it?
No, it's
No,
like Trump. It's like Trump.
Who's our next contestant, sister?
Next up from Cape Cod, she's a jazz vocalist with sass. Please welcome Suede.
Hey! How are you doing now? You live on the Cape. It's kind of like being in quarantine anyway, right? So how are you doing in the quarantine there?
You know, it sort of is usually this time of year, although it's pretty amazing. There are an awful lot of New York, New Jersey, Connecticut cars out here suddenly. I don't know why.
I bet.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Curious, curious, curious. How are you doing? Are you able, as a singer, and I've watched you do sound checks, I know how precise everything, you know, sound needs to be for you guys. Can you do, like, we can do comedy shows online. Can you do a lot of singing online? Have you been?
We're
Uh-oh.
we're
Oh, she's frozen.
all kind of do a remote concert, you know, with my pianist in one town and the bass player in another. We haven't quite gotten there yet, but we're
Wow.
working. Yeah. It's
Did you watch the Sondheim show last night? The Sondheim show?
I did. Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
So all you need is that much technical support behind you and you'll be fine.
No, my people are calling them right now.
Excellent, excellent. You should be on there, Suede. You got such a beautiful voice. Who's our next up? Lisa. Excuse me,
Last
sister.
up, last up, this Cuban-Italian comedian is also a poet, currently lives on a walnut farm in Michigan. Please welcome Mimi Gonzales.
And she's gone already. She left.
She probably went to get walnuts.
She's from Detroit. Oh, look at that. That's from your farm?
That's a black walnut, friends. The Latin name is Juglans nigra.
Oh, I like that.
It's impressive. I want you on my team.
I think you need to get a T-shirt that says that, Mimi. That would be excellent right there.
Juggling black walnuts, friends. I have to say I'm having a similar experience as Suede in that, you know, it feels quarantined for her out on Cape Cod anyway, because you're on that little island, thanks to the canal cut. This being home alone is nothing new for me. I mean, I haven't dated in 6 years. So what I realized is that my love life has been on quarantine. That's been the issue. And I was questioning whether I was even lesbian anymore. I mean, it's been 6 years. Does it count? I mean,
Wow.
I have 2 cats and a guitar.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
I think I'm still lesbian.
I'm pretty sure the cats and the guitar keep you in the group, memes. Don't worry. All right.
You haven't lost your stripes.
All righty. So those are our fantastic, wonderful contestants. Sister, do you want to give us the rules for the first game that we're going to play today?
Yes, I thought you'd never ask, Jenny. Listen, Sandra and Mimi, you are Team Lesberados.
Yeah.
And Suede and Poppy, you are Team New England.
Let's go, New England.
Now, here are the rules. Listen up. A contestant from each team receives the password, and they must give a clue, which their partner then tries to guess. If you guess incorrectly, play passes to the next team until the password has been guessed. Remember, you cannot use any form of the password in your answer, or you'll hear this. All right, and remember, your clues can only be a single word. Let's play Pandemic Password.
Woohoo! All right. So we have decided, Sandra and Suede, this first round, you two are going to give the questions for your team. All right. So Sandra will be giving the password to Mimi. Mimi will be trying to guess, and Suede, you're going to be trying to get Poppy to guess the password. So we need Poppy and Mimi to close your eyes so that you can't see the password. And all right, go ahead, sister.
The password is...
Okay, got it. All right, go ahead. You guys can uncover your eyes. Team Lesberados, we're going to start with you. Go ahead. Sandra?
Q-tip.
Ear.
Nope. It goes over now to you guys. Go ahead, Poppy and Suede.
One word?
Yes.
Okay. Test.
Coronavirus test.
No, back to you, Sandra. Go ahead.
Cotton.
Swab.
Yay! There we go. Team
Good one.
Lesberados for the point. My goodness. And we'd like to point out that we gave them the name Team Lesberados because they actually tour as Lesberados. So when the world comes back, if you see these tunes coming to your town, make sure you go check out Lesberados. And also, just briefly, we got a tip jar up here. We don't want to labor at home. We know a lot of you guys out there are not working, and if you're not working, don't even look at that. That doesn't pay attention to you. But if you'd like to donate a little bit, donate it right there. You'll see a big tip jar at heylisa.com, and we spread it amongst everybody. So, all right, that was the first round. Are you guys ready for round two? Now we need the opposite people to cover your eyes. So we need let's see, Mimi and Suede to cover your. No, sorry, Sandra and Suede. Sorry, Sandra and Suede, cover your eyes.
The password is.
Oh, wait, I gotta get over there. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, uncover your eyes.
Come on. dude.
All right. And this time
Come on,
we'll
dude.
start. This time we start with Team New England. So go ahead.
Okay. Disinfectant?
Lysol.
Go ahead.
Whitening.
Clorox.
Good one.
Hey, my goodness. My goodness. All right.
Quick
Yes.
question.
Wow.
Yeah, go ahead, Mimi.
Okay. Would I have been legally able to
Oh,
say
wait.
Clorox because the thing was bleach, but Clorox is a proper noun. It is a brand name. Would it
Why
be legal?
are you arguing our point? We won.
Mimi,
Wait,
you're,
quiet.
you're
didn't
thinking
Sandra say? What
way
did
too
Sandra
hard.
say?
Mimi,
Or-
He
Mimi,
said Clorox.
Oh, so
Mimi.
she's wrong.
No, it's
Mimi.
bleach.
She didn't say bleach.
Yeah,
I'm
but Clorox
listening
is
to
like
you guys.
Kleenex.
All right. All right. Lesberados, you're going to lose a point. You're going to get
Shut
whipped by
the
a
hell
nun.
up. Yeah, we're thinking too hard, Mimi. Thinking way too hard. Just a game. Okay.
All right. Do we dare try another round, sister?
Oh,
I
Jesus,
just
I
want
guess.
to,
Yes.
Sister Labia, I just want to confess that clearly the instruction and the training that I received as a Catholic is still lodged in me.
Very good, dear. Good.
Well, take it out. Dislodge it.
Indoctrination.
There we go.
All right.
Let's keep
Keep it
playing the
and
game.
dislodge
Okay.
it.
We'll deal
All
with
right.
that later on. Okay.
We're going to try this one more time. All right, here we go. So we need the first group to cover your eyes again for the password.
The password is.
There. Did you guys see it?
Okay.
Did you two see it?
Yes.
Suede and Sandra. Okay, all right, uncover you guys. All right, so Team Lesberados. Go ahead, Sandra.
But we won.
Playing another round, dear. Stay with us.
I know, but we should go first.
That's interesting.
Penis.
Dildo?
Nope. Go ahead.
Okay, you ready, Poppy?
Yeah.
Trump.
Dick.
Elaborate.
Head.
There you go. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Okay, that could have gone either way because if I said Trump, you would have said asshole, and that's not the right side.
You know what? That
Yes.
and there's where you have to make those.
Oh, cat butt. Excellent. Oh boy, it's really going south here, isn't it?
I
Tell you
don't
what,
know.
I'm going to tell you what the score is.
Yes.
Very close. Team Las Baratos has 2 and Team New England has 1. So it's 2-1. We're very close.
Very close, very close. All right. This next game is going to feature your singing ability, your creativity, and how well you do on the spot. So what is going to happen is Sister is going to just start playing and singing. It's called Best Next Line. So it's your job to deliver the best next line of the song. She will play and sing and play and sing and then just stop. And when she stops, you've got to fill in the next line. You got to sing that next line with gusto. And if you don't know it, make it up. Or if you prefer to make it up, but do it with gusto. And we're going to do these individually. So, Sister, go ahead. You take it from there.
All right, we're going to start out with Mimi. Ready? Here we go, Mimi. Thinking of you's working up my appetite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together makes the sparks ignite. And the thought of loving you is getting so exciting.
Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. Oh my God. The light.
That was fantastic, dear.
Great.
That was lovely, Mimi. Not only did you have it, you did a sound effect in the middle of it. And you know what? These are all like professional singers. You get way extra points. I'm going to give you 39 points for that, Mimi. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job.
Yes.
All
And
right. Next up is Suede. Okay, Suede.
39 points, of course, translate into 1 point. That's all you got, dear. Okay, here we go. Suede, this is your song. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to go out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name, 'cause there
Ain't nobody gonna give you no shame.
Oh, that was close. It's very, very close. That's
Sing
not
it, Suede.
quite, but
Sing it, Suede.
Not the exact lyrics, but a nicely done job. Nicely done. Nicely done, Suede. Very good. Very good. You get 36 points for that. I don't know what Lisa's going to score it, but I'm
1 point.
okay. All right, there we go.
All right, Poppy, you're up. Here we go.
All right.
Love will keep us together. Think of me, babe, whenever some sweet talking girl comes along, singing her song.
Singing again and singing along. We just stopped.
Oh, that was very close.
It was close.
It was so close.
It was close.
Not close. It was not that close.
It's very close.
That went from the captain and Tennille to the Brady Bunch really fast. I don't know how that happened, but you only get 26 points for yours.
All right. All right.
Again, 1 point.
Okay,
Good job,
all
dear. All right, Sandra, here we go. Ready? Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. I don't want to miss it when you hit that high. Wake me up before you go.
Don't leave me hanging around like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go, girl. Keep me dancing tonight. I want to hear that.
Okay, that was so close, dear.
Oh!
That was really close. But it was well performed. Well performed.
Yes, very well performed. Delightful. And you did, in fact, hit that high. So another 37 points for you, Sandra.
Thank you.
That was terrific. All right, it looks like everybody scored on that. So it's still Team Las Baratos in the lead by 1, 4-3.
All right. Okay, then our next game is going to test your knowledge about weird and strange facts. This game is called For Realz or Fake News. So we're going to read you a thing and you tell if it's for real or fake news. Go ahead, Sister.
Oh, is it? Wait, Jenny will now give each of you a series of factoids, and you have to determine, is that fact true or a big fat lie? Now, you may help your partner if they are really sucking badly.
All right, so first up, this is to you, Suede. This is for reals or fake news. You got to tell me. This part is true. And the first vaccine was actually created in 1996 by a doctor named Edward Jenner.
Oh,
Now, you tell me.
go back to the year, dear.
1796. Did I say 1976?
Yeah,
I
so
did.
close enough.
See, that's why Sister's here, to make sure
Read
that
it
dyslexia
again,
doesn't
dear. One
creep
more time.
in. Every once in a while, I give a very Trumpian news conference and just don't say anything true. Here we go. So this part is true. In 1796, Dr. Edward Jenner created the very first vaccine. It was for smallpox. Now, this is the part that you have to tell me, is it for reals or fake news? Jenner first tested his theory of immunity as a medical student by inoculating an 8-year-old boy named James Phipps. He took the smallpox virus and injected him with that. 2 months prior to that, he had taken and scratched the boy's arm and injected him with cowpox to see if that would infer immunity to smallpox. For reals or fake news?
Jeez. It's a
What'd you
tough one.
say, Kathy?
I said, jeez, it's a tough one. I can't help you.
But that's a lot of facts. You're giving a lot of facts. A little boy, the date, the name of
Hey,
the
it's not
doctor,
your
what
team,
kind of
Balls.
vaccine.
Pipe down over there.
Not your turn.
Thank you, Sandra. Thank you.
I'm saying,
Want to read it again? Jenner first tested his,
Say it's real.
and it is true. That is
All
correct.
right.
That is for real. Check this out, you guys. What he did was he noticed that milkmaids who would get cowpox on their hands, cowpox was on the udders of the cow, and they'd be milking the cows, and they would get these little blisters on their hands, but then they didn't get smallpox. So he tested his theory by putting he took a little bit of the liquid pustule and injected the boy's skin with it, and then 2 months later, injected him with the smallpox. And that little boy, James Phipps, went on to be a master of psychiatry in trust issues. No, but that's really true. That is actually how the guy came up with the vaccine.
that
Scary
is
stuff.
utterly ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hang on
Mimi?
one second.
Mimi?
There we go. Good
Jenny, I would like to say there were some consent issues there that really soiled that story. Almost as much as, did you have to say pustule?
I did. I did.
Pustule was that kind of took me south too. All right, let's go with the next question, shall we?
All right, this is for Poppy. Poppy, this one's easy. Well, I
All
don't
right,
know
I'm
if
still
it's or
thinking
not, but
about
it's
the milk maidens.
no worries. There's nothing about no pustules, no milk maidens, no anything. Poppy, for reals or fake news? Governor Andrew Cuomo, and quite frankly, our pretend president, Governor Andrew Cuomo is 13 years older than his CNN host brother, Chris Cuomo. 13 years his senior. For reals or fake news?
13, huh? Jeez, that's Suede, what do you think? 13 years? I mean,
I was just looking at this the other day, believe it or not.
I'm gonna say I believe you.
You know, I think
What? I didn't even put my answer in.
what
I'm
happened?
gonna say yes, 13. Stop buzzing me. Stop it. I believe it. Yes. I believe.
It is true. And he's 13 years his senior. All right.
Okay.
This one is for Sandra. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Called the production miracle of the war by the Wall Street Journal, Ford Motor Company created the Willow Run bombing plant for World War II, where they built B-24 Liberator bombs. And by 1945, they were up to making one bomber every day. For reals or fake news? The Willow Run bombing plant in Michigan, by 1945, was making one bomber a day.
Mimi?
Yeah, that should be Mimi's question.
Willow Run is
Yeah.
a real place in the Detroit area, from which we have Ford Motor Company, and there was a lot of war production, just like they've tried to convince manufacturers now to convert plants to war production. And my grandfather an Italian immigrant. I'm a mom.
Okay, Mimi, true or false?
Dear God, speed it up. Speed it up, dear.
Okay, he had something to do with some of that war stuff, so I'm going to say it's true.
That is actually fake news. They didn't make one bomber a day. They were up to, by 1945, one 4-engine powerful bomber every hour, y'all. Detroit won the war. Detroit won the war.
Wait, that was a trick question.
That's crazy, yo.
This
That
is
was a
exactly
trick
what I'm
question.
saying. It's too many facts. Which fact is true or false? Fact. The year, the person, the name.
Okay.
All right, Team Lesberados.
Let's move on.
Team Lesberados has just been renamed Team Whiny Babies. All right, Mimi. Mimi, this one is for you. Are you ready?
I don't know.
All right. In an average shift, a nurse walks about 2 miles a day in an average shift. Our heroes, our nurses, walk about 2 miles a day. For reals or fake news?
False.
No, they walk about 20. They walk about 80 miles an hour. Yeah.
False.
Fake.
Oh,
No,
right.
wait.
Yes, all right, yes, indeed. Actually, it's not quite 80 miles, but they do walk about 4 to 5 miles in an average shift. Let's give a shout out to the nurses, the heroes. If y'all are nurses out there, thank you for all you do. All right, now what's our score, sister?
Well, Team Lesberados is still up by 1. It's 5-4.
It's still a close one. All righty then. So, sister, you want to take this next game?
I think
They
I
have youth
should.
on their side.
Now it's time to test your team trivia knowledge, all right? So we're going to start out with Team Lesberados. Here's your question. What common everyday occurrence is composed of 59% nitrogen, 21% hydrogen, and 9% dioxide?
Say it again.
What common everyday occurrence is composed of 59% nitrogen, 21% hydrogen, and 9% dioxide?
Can we ask for a clue?
No.
Does it involve this at all? Does it
No.
involve-
Make
No.
something up.
I think it's breathing. Isn't it breathing?
Which
Is that your
part
final answer?
No, I'm
part
asking.
of
I'm talking
breathing
to my
is
partner.
It's exhalation,
It's exhalation.
I think.
How we don't exhale nitrogen and oxygen, we exhale carbon dioxide.
He said
Carbon,
dioxide.
that's part of it.
Oh, dear God. 10 seconds.
Repeat it. Repeat it.
No, she'll use the 10 seconds repeating it.
I
Can
will.
we just go with Sandra's blanket breathing?
Breathing. And that would be incorrect. The correct answer is passing gas.
Oh, good one.
I knew this was involved.
It was a
You
fart.
guys should have got it with the beans and everything.
You
Everyday
should have
fart.
talked to me about it. You should have been like, well, Sam,
Okay, all right.
All right.
We're done. Next team. Okay, Team New England.
Yes.
Here's your question.
Okay.
The average American does what 22 times a day?
Bart.
Team New England. The average American does what 22 times a day?
22 times a day. Sit.
No.
Cough.
No.
Sandra, ixnay.
Ixnay on the help aid.
Pee?
Pick their nose. What? Oh, brush it. No.
10 seconds.
Uh-oh. Suede, what do you think?
What in the world?
I know.
Tea?
I know. I know this. Can we
Don't
steal
help
points?
them.
No, shut up. 5 seconds.
We have no idea. No idea.
Me?
Okay, the correct answer is, what do you think,
Fart?
Sandra?
Laughing.
No,
No.
that's incorrect. It's
No, that's not.
Shut up and I'll tell you the answer. It's open the refrigerator.
Oh.
And which is
More these
especially
days.
apropos
Much
right
more
now.
these days.
Sister,
Yes.
sister, I know priests can, but are you allowed to give out pennants? Because I think you have some people you need to give pennants to
Boy, oh boy.
here.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to drink after this game's over. Let's move on, Jenny, shall we?
All right, this brings us to our very last game now. It's the lightning round of ridiculousness. Sister, go ahead, tell them what the lightning round of ridiculousness is.
All right, these are the names of things you might associate with our current global pandemic. You'll be given clues by your teammate, and you have 45 seconds to guess as many words as you can. If you're stumped, you pass. Clue givers, be as descriptive as you like, but do not use any form of the answer in your clue.
Okay, so you can use hand gestures, you can sing, you can use as many words as you want, but don't use words. All right, Team Lesberados, decide who's going to give and who's going to receive.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
Wait
I'm
a second.
really
Now
good
wait
at
a
the giving.
second.
I'm really good at the giving.
Okay,
How am I?
all right, all right.
I received the first round.
Okay. All right, so if you are going to receive Mimi Gonzales, then please look away as you are doing so that you can't see it. Sandra's going to give you clue. She's going to say it. Once you guess the word, we'll move on. If you don't guess the word, she can pass. All right, are you guys ready?
Ready?
Look
Name-
away, baby.
Name
Look
these,
away.
Wait, are we supposed to
name
look
these
away?
things that you find inside your house. These things that you find inside your house. Go.
Hold on a second.
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
Good Lord, son of a bitch. Let's try it again.
Okay, one more
All
time.
right.
And
I'm gonna say go. And go.
The things in the washing machine. What do you call it?
Clothes, laundry,
No, yes, but what kind of laundry? Clean or
dirty clothes, dirty,
okay? What you have in your hand to turn the TV on?
a remote,
What's on the corners of your house or under your bed? You have to sweep them. Sweep them.
dust bunnies,
Yes. What you eat the day after? The food the day after.
leftovers,
Yes. You go into the bathroom to take a
poop,
wait.
break,
To clean yourself with water.
to wash your face, to take
Oh,
a
what do you do? What do you do in the bathtub?
shower, bath,
Oh,
What do you mean? Soap?
you said back.
Whoop! That's my favorite. Wow, you did very well.
You
It's not
did.
take a.
You got 5.
They got 5, right? Team Lesberados, congratulations. This is wonderful because the way they're fighting, they're never going to tour together again.
No, we're not fighting. This is how we talk. We're Latinas. What do you all know about anything?
Well, you're scaring this poor little ex-Catholic girl. All right, Team New England, are you guys ready?
What do
All
you
right,
think,
Team New
Suede?
England, who's going to give, who's going to receive?
Which way do you want to go, Suede?
I could do either. You want to
Me
pick one?
too.
Well, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that one.
All right, I'll give.
All right,
Okay.
Poppy's going to give. So
So,
Suede, if you
how
can
do
turn
I
to the
do
side.
this?
I'm looking
Suede, just
away.
turn sideways so that you can't see the screen. Very
Okay.
good. Okay.
Now,
Now she will just put the words up and you just got to give her clues for the words. And if you don't have anything, say pass and she'll give you the next word. Okay. So name these things that you miss doing in person. Once again, that's things that you miss doing in person.
All right, ready? And go.
when you put your arms around somebody.
Hug.
Yes. When you go to the gym and you're pumping iron.
Work out.
Yes. When you're lying on top of somebody and making mad love.
Humping.
When you're fucking.
Sex.
Yes. When you put your arm out and you make a motion to say hi to somebody.
Wave.
Pass. When you go to the bar, it's 5 o'clock. It's
Happy hour.
All right. We'll give them happy hour. We'll give them happy hour.
Very good. They got it right at the very last minute. Boy, you got 4 points. That's fantastic.
That is
That was
fantastic. So do we have the final tally, sister? Well, while sister is tallying, let's find out. Where can we see these lovely ladies? Lesberados right there. Mimi's got a shirt up. Do you guys have any shows online? Poppy, you said you've got a show coming up with Olivia. When is that?
Yep, that's tomorrow. What time was that today, Sandra? You were at 3, right?
I was on at 3 Central.
So I
Or
assume
Eastern.
I will be on at 3 Central.
Yeah, you should probably look. They have them at all kind of times, but check
Oh,
out
do
Bobby.
they? Okay, well, I think it's 4 then.
Okay. Anything else? Do you have any more stuff you want to tell people about? Where can they see you? You're doing anything that you want the people to know? Pass them some love.
Just that, just the Olivia thing, and I'm on Curve magazine. They did one on Facebook the other day, and I'm going to be putting one out. It's called COVID Comedy, probably later in the week. So
Excellent. All righty. And what about you, Ms. Valls? Besides your Saturday karaoke, where can we see you again? Do you have any more shows coming up?
Well, I just had an Olivia, but I do. I'm doing a Women on a Roll show on Cinco de Mayo. I'm doing 2 shows at 7 Central and 9. I don't know the times yet, Central or Eastern, whatever. It's 2 shows, Cinco de Mayo. Why? Because I'm the Mexican.
There you go. And for those of you out there wondering, how can we not know what time our shows are? Trust me, we never know to the day we're doing our show, where we're staying, what time the show is. We very rarely know any of that stuff. So it's very not really that much uncommon for comics to not know where the hell they're going. So make sure, and both of these ladies, Sandra mentioned that she did her Olivia at home yesterday. You can still see those. If you go to Olivia Travels page, and you can scroll up and down, and you can find Sandra Valls, and you can.
Today. I just did it today.
Oh, we did it today. Well, then you can find it on their page today. So what about you, Suede? What you got coming up, my friend?
Oh, like all of the rest of us, I've had 3 months canceled so far.
Yeah.
So far. The room in Gunquit, Maine, where I normally do a Memorial Day weekend show, we have a blast there. They're still saying we might try to do it. It's iffy. It's iffy, but
it's iffy. Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed that maybe they can put people every other, like only prime numbered seats. Everybody bought tickets, but only prime numbered seats.
Yeah. I don't know. My fingers are crossed, but I'm not,
right. Yeah.
I think it might not happen. But you can find everything on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/SuedeWave.
Okay. And what about CDs?
Suede Wave?
Suede Wave.
That's nice.
Thank you.
I think we lost Jenny. And can you, yeah, we did. Jenny's all frozen, so I'll take over.
Oh, wow.
So what, can you get your CDs online? Jenny, are you there?
Oh,
Nope, she's gone. All right.
Jenny, who can I turn to?
Well, did we get everybody? Mimi, are you doing, what's happening with you? You're good? Everybody's good?
No, hey, don't skip me. Don't skip me.
Mimi,
To say,
Mimi, tell us what you're doing.
I'm working.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm working online like everybody else, but I've been devising a new form called punchlines and poetry.
I'm back. Woo.
Good.
Jenny, for a second, I was going to suggest everybody just freeze their face like you.
Is that where it was? That's good.
We're on Mimi right now. She's telling us what's happening in her
Okay,
life.
so on Friday, I don't know if you all know the team Indigi Femme, which is Elena and Tosh. Tosh is Navajo and Elena is Mary from New Zealand. And they are a musical duo and loving couple. And they are called Indigi Femme. They are producing shows called Indigenous Ways. They just had Tret Fury last night. Friday, I'm going to be I'll be their feature. I'm also going to do a writing workshop for them.
Okay.
Doing a bunch of open mic poetry and happening for the poems. Punchlines and poetry, friends. It can happen.
It can happen. And Mimi can also teach you poetry. She does workshops individually too. So look her up. Oh my God. This is what happens when you keep 4 comics perfectly still for an hour. And there's
Terrible mistake. Terrible mistake.
Moved all over,
right.
so I'd like to point to tips. Go to heylisa.com. Anybody who has $5, $10, $5 per person, if you can afford that, please tip these artists. I'm okay right now because I feel a little bit privileged because I have a bunch of other work that didn't get canceled that I'm doing from home. So
Nice.
any tip from me will go to these artists who have lost work. So please tip and just go to heylisa.com and tip. You'll feel better about it.
That's good, Mimi. That's good.
Good. You're going to heaven. Yes, you
yes,
are.
the sister said so. All right, sister, we've given you time to add up all of that math. Can you give us who are the big winners this week and what do they win?
Math is hard. Math is hard, but Team Lasperados, it's 10. They had 10 points to Team New England's 8 points. So Team Lasperados are the big winners.
Yes, and what do they win? What do they win?
Absolutely nothing.
Yay!
Diet, love, and
Fantastic. Good. Would you guys like us to ship that to you, or could we just do that online?
Hey, you know, as they say in the Midwest, nothing is better than a kick in the head. And in this case, nothing is better than getting COVID. So thank you.
That's true.
Say goodbye to our contestants, Sandra Valls, Mimi Gonzales, Poppy Champlin, and Suede.
Yeah. We'll be back again next week live right here at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 Eastern. I want to thank the best co-host in the whole entire world, Sister Mary Agnes, who looks a whole lot like Lisa Koch. I'm Jennie McNulty. Thank you all very much. Next week at 4.
Miss you all.